and we're off.
Well, I'm on my way to check it out.
Okay, so I've triggered a gang war, and we're gonna go through New York.
So here's what I got.
And I'm not gonna try to stop any crimes. I'm just gonna go to the objectives, so you guys can see some of the content in the DLC. And obviously, some spoilery stuff if you haven't got to this point yet. But this game is so awesome.
Hi everyone.
Okay, here we are. Blake is here, so if you've got questions or comments or chats, if you want to know more about Paw Patrol, you've come to the right place.
Well,
I don't know nothing about the Paw Patrol, Vic.
Maybe.
Don't ask me about Paw.
Ask me anything. Ask me about Avalanche.
Have they ever done a Paw Patrol and My Little Pony crossover?
No.
Because that would be awesome.
I've read a lot of the My Little Pony comics. They're really good.
Like by yourself or with your daughter?
With my daughter, with Ruby, yeah.
You're not like personal fans?
No, I'm not a brony.
You're not sitting there on the airplane reading My Little Pony comics?
I certainly appreciate the writing. It's very tongue-in-cheek and very, it's having a lot of fun with pop culture. Let us know how the audio is. I love the J. Jonah Jameson in this game. You should get a whole bunch of new J. Jonah Jameson stuff, which is great.
No one loves women more than J. Jonah Jameson.
Some people are saying, waiting for Black Friday to buy this game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, honestly, like, I don't know if we've talked about this, like, this game didn't get its hooks in.
Yes, I know.
Like, I just wasn't... I've never been a big Spider-Man fan.
I know, buddy. You know what I hate about Spider-Man?
I don't hate Spider-Man. It's just, I played this game and I was like, it's just...
This is a all Spider-Man love circle. Okay,
I like
this
the
is all love for this game.
It's just
This
I've
game
never been a huge
has got its hooks in me. It's such a fun game, and it's such a different change of pace from Red Dead Redemption as well. This is chaos. I don't know why there's like lots of gunfire, and then we're cutting to a picture of Manhattan. It's strange.
Is that accurate? Are all those buildings accurate? Most of them are.
Adrian Leon, Abby Jameson just became a new member of VPN. Yes.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier.
That's awesome. Thank you, Abby.
Subscriber member. Yeah.
Good.
I think what people do is, because I think Abby was a subscriber before or a member before, I think what they do is they let it expire and then renew it so that we can get shout-outs, which is fine by me.
Which is great.
Unless it sends us that notification whenever they renew it, I don't know.
I just heard from the YouTube creators as well that the join button is gonna be on the main page. I don't know if it is on the main page for you guys or not. It's weird because I can't see that if I'm signed in, but of course they won't let you see any join buttons unless you're signed in. So I can't see it on our own page. So I don't know if it's there or not. Can you guys let me know actually if on the main page of YouTube, if of our channel, if you can see the join button? Because I don't know if it's there or not. It should be. All right, so. So we got cops shooting at bad guys, but we're
saying, pointing out that the game isn't a one-to-one New York.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, when they showed that shot of Lower Manhattan.
They got a lot of buildings.
Some of the buildings are real, but some look not real. Like maybe some buildings you have to get the legal rights to show, and others you don't.
I think they did. I think they got most of the like a lot of the landmark buildings are in there.
Trump Tower in this game, I wonder.
I don't know. Probably not.
How do you
it's
go
political.
There and how do you, you know, I don't know.
Look, we were talking about Spider-Man, okay?
So is this the DLC mission here that you're in?
Yeah.
So you can't play as Black Cat, right?
I don't know yet. I haven't played through the DLC yet, so we're all playing it together. I've only played like the first mission in the DLC content so far, which was really fun.
Is that what? And so you're just replaying it right now?
No, this I had to get to a certain point in the main campaign.
I see what you're saying.
I've only got it saved. To a certain point in both the difficult mode that I was playing and the new game plus that I was playing.
Gotcha.
But
so you had to.
Yeah, exactly.
So you can't replay the.
This is the game where I got 100% on everything. I'm getting killed. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Doesn't look like I've got 100% the way I'm playing right now. Okay.
You're in Red Dead mode, you forgot everything.
Kaboosh! Get him!
Paul Adamson says the membership button is normally just on YouTube Gaming, but that's what we're trying to change, right?
Yeah, it's. I got a note that it's going to be available everywhere today, so I don't know if it is. I don't know if we have to press a button to make that possible, but I thought it might be there already. Okay, I died.
Jordan Cunningham.
Boom.
Question, hey Vic, concerning Red Dead Redemption 2, do you think a game can be too realistic? Like, too realistic to the point where it takes away the fun?
I think, I mean, that's what I'll talk about when I get into the full thoughts on the game. I mean, I'm starting to kind of understand why it is so methodically slower paced, you know? And it's because it's special. That's one of the things that makes it special. It's supposed to make us feel and think in different ways than a lot of other games. It's a cut above in a lot of ways. But yes, it is about... you know what it is? It's very much an RPG. And I tweeted yesterday that Rockstar's always been very anti-RPG and kind of made fun of them. I've seen like I was at GDC. There was a famous time when they won. It's probably for GTA Vice City or something. They won Game of the Year at GDC, and they said thanks. This means a lot. We'll never do anything with fucking elves or dwarves like you guys, but you know we like our kinds of games basically, and they got a lot of shit for that too because it was.
When did they say this? What year?
This was like, it was around Vice. It was either Vice City or San Andreas.
Okay, so early 2000s.
Yeah. So, but they've always been pretty steadfast that they're not into that. They're more into the urban. They're more into the gritty, the realistic kind of vibe. But when I'm playing Red Dead, it's like this is so nuanced and so detailed that it's a hair's breadth away from them becoming an RPG, like a full-fledged RPG. And I would love to see them do that. But a lot of RPGs are also, you know, it's about the minutia and the granularity, and so this is a Western RPG.
They flirted with RPG elements for a long time at Rockstar. With, like even going back to San Andreas,
Yeah.
you can make your character get really muscular or skinny. You have to eat.
You got to do all that in this, yeah.
You know.
And I'm the sucker.
Taz is saying the button is not on the main YouTube page.
Oh, okay.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Once we're done the stream. Adrian Lee, a comment. I have a feeling you're not going to give Red Dead Redemption 2 a 10.
I mean, I've certainly got some issues with it, but then I didn't have that many issues with this, and I didn't give this game a 10 either.
Maybe I can still catch her.
And you guys know how obsessed I've been about this game.
So
I
what
don't
do you
want to stop playing.
Game of the year, this or Red Dead?
I don't know. I don't know yet.
You got 100% Red Dead, get the New Game Plus, get the Platinum.
You guys know that's very rare for me. Like, I don't normally have time or make the time to obsess like this. And I'm still playing it. I'm still loving this game. I just love this character. Okay. Pick up Black Cat's trail is what I'm trying to do.
What did Black Cat do?
She stole something from the museum.
Oh.
And then I've just found out that she's related to a previous male version of Black Cat. So I just found that out. I'm trying to, like, I'm getting her origin story a little bit right here. Where is the thing? What am I looking for? Where's her trail?
Pick up Black Cat's trail.
Do you guys see anything?
Well, there's a little dot there on the...
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Gotta be something around here.
Black Canary is
There's your
Marvel
stakeout
or
gear.
DC?
DC.
Okay. I always get those two mixed up.
What were you looking at, Felicia?
Okay, so she's been leaving stuff in windows, and she left this all for me to find. There it is, right there.
Tyler Fisher says, one of my PlayStation friends is already scratching at the Red Dead Redemption 2 Platinum.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely some similarities.
Oh.
And
Hey,
your Spider-Man
Skyler.
costume is the one Tom Holland wears in
no joke. You shouldn't be playing
Spider-Man
with
Homecoming, right?
But
Yes.
I like to play.
Spider-Man! He's working with the cat! Get him!
I guess it was easy for Sony to get the rights to that because they own that.
Yeah. Do you want to see what my favorite costume is?
Sure. Oh, the comic book 2D one?
Yeah. Can I change it mid? I don't know if I can. Oh, there's my suits. They do throw in 3 new ones. This one's new.
Is that one like naked or just shirtless?
He's shirtless.
Okay.
He's got his underwear on. my daughter loved this one. She thought it was so silly, but she wanted me to race around New York and find a pool and go into the pool in my swimming suit. She's so cute. And then I've unlocked this one because I beat the first mission in the DLC, and then these 2 come out after I beat some of the other activities.
The one next
in the
to
heist.
Is that the like hoodie one he wears in Spider-Man Homecoming?
Yes. Yeah. The homemade one.
That's cool.
Which is pretty rad, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I freaking love this.
That is pretty cool.
And I love this is the Avengers Infinity War one.
Right.
And is it the Tony Stark one? Yeah, the Stark suit. Yeah. I mean, that just looks
the comic book
awesome.
one. When you turn, you're not like 2D, right? Like
no.
you're still 3-dimensional thing. Okay.
You're just in. But look at how cool
That's
it
so
looks.
cool. Yeah.
It looks like I'm in a.
If you take anytime you take a still, it looks like a 2D drawing.
Yeah, and it looks.
What angle you're looking at.
Yeah, and it looks like I'm in a Roger Rabbit movie. Right? It's so cool. I love this.
Vic, did any of you play Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise
No, I asked Sega for a copy, but I didn't hear back, and then I got busy, so I didn't bug them again. But I wanted to, and I know that Johnny Millennium played it. I think he's one of the only reviews on YouTube of that game.
I have
and
a
he
policy,
loved it.
I don't play games with titles that long.
Oh, really?
So I'm not.
You hate them. The thing I hate about games with long titles...
Yeah. You shouldn't have like 5 words in your title. What about that? Red Dead Redemption 2 is too long. Why not call it Red Dead something else? Why'd it have to be Red Dead Redemption?
Because
again?
there is redemption in these stories. They're finding their path.
So pick a synonym for the word redemption, and so it's Revolver Redemption. They could add something else, because then it's confusing because it's a prequel, but it's the 3rd game.
Oh man, I'm getting my butt kicked. Oh! Oh man.
Oh, Diablo 3 Eternal Collection for the Switch comes out today.
Yes, that's right.
Or earlier this week.
Come on, get these guys. Oh right, I have this. I forgot I had this.
Say goodnight.
Okay. Kaboof!
See, this is the thing that didn't.
Oh, I died again.
The thing I didn't like about the
too
combat
big.
in this is that it feels like so much button mashing.
Well, it does until you find the fluidity, and I'm not there. I've forgotten all my moves. But yeah, so you can totally button mash your way to some fun, but there is definitely some skill to this as well. Oh, get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Jordan Cunningham is pointing out you need 2 focus bars to finish the guy with a minigun.
Thank you.
Do you know that you can't carry miniguns in real life? It's like not a thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Predator
Just in fiction?
movie did that. Like, miniguns are like, they weigh like a ton. They
Right.
basically have to be mounted to a helicopter.
Oh, I'm getting my butt kicked. Move! No, I'm dead again! Oh my god, guys, I'm embarrassed. Let's do this. I guess they upped the difficulty a bit for the DLC.
They must have,
we're
yeah.
gonna go with that.
Because it is like, you know, meant to be played after the main game.
Yeah.
Emilio Lopez is asking what I'm enjoying playing right now. I'm in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm enjoying that. And Diablo on the Switch.
Oh! Okay.
I wish I was playing Half-Life 3, but that doesn't exist, so...
Ooh, what the heck? What did I do that for? Kaboom. Oh my God, I love this game so much.
We were in New York when this came out, right?
I don't
Like, wasn't
think
that...
so.
Or no, the review code came in, and we were in New York, so you can play it. Do you remember that?
Probably, yeah.
And you were texting with Johnny, because Johnny...
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's right, yeah.
And it's like we were in the real New York, and you wanted to be in...
Fake New York. Yeah. Oh, man, these guys are tough. I don't like him.
Paul Adamson says, wow, EPN.tv, do you even play games?
Oh, come on, take it easy on me.
No, we have never played a game before ever in our lives. This is the very first time we've ever played a game.
Whoa.
Don't forget to use your gadgets, says Jordan.
Oh, right. I totally have forgotten to use my gadget. I forget how to... I forget the buttons.
Can't you just, like, go off the side of the building and just wait there,
There it is.
health to regenerate?
I can't. I have been kind of using my budget. My. Oh, there we go. Use the electric powers. Forgot all about those guys. Thank you, Jordan. I've totally been playing too much Red Dead. Oh, I'm dead again! Oh my goodness!
Why can't you just, when your health starts getting low, just like climb down the side of the building?
Oh, you can go
just,
away
like,
and
wait there.
Yes,
and then
you
come
can
back.
do that. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not fun. It's more fun to watch me die over and over again.
Briggs92 says this isn't as button mashy as the Arkham games.
Yeah, it's a little bit different for sure. I mean, the mobilities of Spider-Man are just, you just can't beat them. Oh gosh. Okay, get out of the way.
Press down on the D-pad to heal yourself.
I know, but I'm waiting too long for it.
And we're done.
The other thing too, it felt like when I was fighting bad guys that they took too many hits to go down. Like it felt like I was just wailing on the same guys over and over and over again.
Well, it's a game.
Yeah, but I don't know. It felt like that's maybe part of the reason why I thought it was the combat was too repetitive, because I'm just like doing the same things over and over again.
Such pains in the asses.
Like I enjoyed the swinging through New York, but every time it felt like every time I was getting into a fight, it was like the game was like forcing me to stop doing what I wanted to do.
Right.
And then I had to get into a fight, and it's like, oh fuck, now I gotta get into another fight where I gotta fight a bunch of guys, and it was like I didn't enjoy the combat, so it was like it felt like a drag every time it did that.
You know, I don't know what you're saying to me. You sounded like Charlie Brown's parents right there. Wah, 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 wah.
Like, because the combat and the swinging fun exploration are like two different things, right?
Yeah, both awesome.
But I didn't enjoy one, so it felt like every time I had to stop doing one to do the one I didn't like.
Well, it would be so boring if all you were doing is swinging through the city after a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the combat in this game. It's just not for me.
Oh, come on! I hate that guy. This guy sucks. This freaking minigun. Please go down. Okay. Honestly, you really suck, man.
Where's his health bar? Is that it in the top left?
No, that's my web shooter. Finally! Oh!
Yay.
Had to get angry at him.
That was fun.
Okay, now what do I
Where's
do?
Felicia?
That
You did
sucked.
it.
Okay. Where do I go? Right here.
That's pretty cool.
So good.
I like watching you.
So good.
Reminds me of old times.
What's on the...
Jordan Cunningham has another tip. I never use the web shots. I always use the web bomb.
Ah,
To
okay.
web more than one
Entirely
enemy,
sure
and then
to
I
be honest.
hold triangle to throw enemies.
Yeah, I have to remember all of my finesse
If I
moves there.
don't, they'll
Look how
kill
good
me
that
soon.
looks. It's weird to be cartoon,
Wait.
and everything looks so photoreal. I'm gonna switch. I like the. Oh, I'm not quite there yet.
Damn it. Felicia
No,
has a
okay.
son?
Adrian Leon says, I'm still very upset about the microtransactions in Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a.
I have a question, Vic.
Yes.
Because when I was writing that story yesterday about the Call of Duty microtransactions,
Yeah.
and I had to like,
And I
every
could
time I
let
write a
you know
story about
nothing about that
microtransactions,
right
I have to look up how the
MJ, I found the
microtransactions
cat,
work,
but she
Yeah.
got
because
away.
every game is different,
Right.
right? And it made me realize, like,
She stole another
should
data drive.
the console manufacturers, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, should they be like enforcing some kind of uniformity with
well,
microtransactions
How
on their
about
platforms?
the currency of the country?
Sure, but like, should there be some kind of universal standard for how microtransactions work in every game?
Yeah,
Like,
but
every game, it's like, okay, the microtransaction currency, you get it, and then you do this with it.
I think it kind of speaks to how sneaky the whole business of microtransactions is.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of duplicity. There is a lot of like, well, let's try this and see if it works. Let's try
Yeah, it feels
that.
like they're always testing how
Yeah.
much they can get away with, right?
I think the business should rather be finding ways to make money without piecemealing it all out. That's what they should really be focusing on. They shouldn't put all of their chips into this because it's going to burn them. It's going to piss a lot of people off, and a lot of these companies are going to lose customers, and then they're going to have to lose employees. You know,
I just think like they could
Tell me you're out of
get rid of a
jail.
lot of the negativity surrounding microtransactions if, like, a year or two from now, they figure out what's the best,
right?
like, workable, most profitable, and everybody is still happy way of doing
Well,
microtransactions.
I'm
and
telling
then
you, like,
enforce that as a universal standard across every system, and every game has to conform to that.
I don't know how you add DLC and microtransactions to a streaming game, to a subscription service streaming game. You know, when everybody's got fast enough internet and they can
Everything's
stream
cosmetic
everything.
only.
Well, why have any DLC in a situation like that at all?
Yeah, so have all the DLC stuff be like
It's
season
all there
pass
for
stuff
you.
that's free.
Yes, it's
and then you can
because
buy
then
cosmetic stuff.
why buy anything extra if you're paying $10 a month to have streaming access
Well,
to games?
because if you like the game, then you want to have the new. If you could buy like a really cool Spider-Man costume for $1,
right,
wouldn't you want to do that? Right.
yeah, I guess so. But
If you're
then
getting everything else for free, if it's a persistent online game
I
situation.
think that they will try stuff like that once streaming starts to go in, because it will be the soft move away from the infrastructures that are being built right now. But eventually, I think it will all be
I think
unlocked.
that's something they should do though, is have a universal standard for all of the microtransactions. in
Remember,
every game.
we used to get every Spider-Man costume already included on the cartridge,
yeah.
or the CD.
That's all changing.
Yeah. Well, I think it's about to change again. I think there's going to be a lot of people that are going to say enough is enough.
Guys,
Uh-oh.
we've really got to stop meeting like this. Here comes the pain.
Who's that you're fighting? Oh, it's just random thug.
Yeah. Oh, big guys. I wanted to be more stealthy than that, but I pressed the wrong button.
Do you ever get to do like journalist stuff as Peter Parker?
More as Mary Jane. He's a scientist. He's not a. He's a former
Oh, he's a photo.
photographer, and he's got to go and find his cameras and stuff like that all around the city.
Yeah, it's the Chrysler Building. Yay! So Trump Tower is right around there. It's near the Chrysler Building.
Who?
Trump Tower.
Who? Yeah!
Has it changed?
That was
Screwball's getting
better.
others to do her dirty work.
Okay.
What are they setting up anyway?
Jordan Cunningham says, I love the vintage suit because it feels more like the 90s animated Spider-Man show.
The vintage one?
Yeah.
I'm wearing the Stark one right now.
What is this symbol? Who is that? Who is this? What is this S?
I can't remember.
Who's this purple guy?
I don't
My
know.
dance card's full.
I can't
Evil
really hear
Knievel?
her. She's some kind of online streamer person. I think she was in the main campaign. I think that was one of the missions in there, but I can't remember. Anybody remember who this character is?
Some people do anything for clicks.
She was obsessed with social media and getting eyeballs on stuff.
Someone in the chat is going to tell us probably very shortly.
Yep.
Yeah, that building doesn't exist in real life. That big one there, right behind the.
Right there?
That's where the World Trade Center should be.
Where?
See the white building in front, and then directly behind it.
Yeah.
That's not a real building.
I think that's one of the fictional buildings.
Yeah, that's
Avengers
where the World
Tower is over.
That's where the new World Trade Center would be in real life. So yeah, they obviously they didn't get the rights to show the World Trade Center, or they didn't want to because they thought it would be like insensitive or something. I don't know.
Timberwolf, yes, we did. Ian Spence won one. Who else won one? Dave, I forget his name, and Ryan Ouellette. Timberwolf, are you Ian Spence? I think you might be.
Oh, Jordan Cunningham says that villain.
The villain
is
Screwball.
Is that a villain, the streamer person?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was being built in
next target.
Really?
in the main campaign, like she was starting to become. Ian Spence, yay!
I'm sending you the location.
Your comment was hilarious.
Don't let her play you again.
Okay, so this
Yeah,
character
I'll be on
actually
guard.
is not.
She's
Is actually in the comics.
I don't know.
Okay.
Created
She
in
just
July
seems to bring
2008
Bad luck wherever she goes.
by
Black
Dan
Cat
Slott and
brings
Marcos
bad luck.
Martin.
That's a little on the nose, Pete.
Yeah, I've never heard of this character. When is the Marvel Cinematic Universe going to introduce Screwball?
I don't know. It's weird that I'm hearing like sirens in the streets of New York, and there's nothing on screen at all right now.
Is that
it's like
is it
black.
stylish? Is it supposed to be that way?
I don't know. It's very strange. We're just
we lose
gonna
the video
pump
or
in
something?
the audio of the ambient
We didn't
audio.
like lose the video, right?
I don't think so. This is long. It's a long loading time, though. Holy crap!
They should have the symbiote
In
suit.
this part of the game, it's very dark.
Yeah, why isn't there a Venom game? They have this new Venom movie out.
That is
Where's
weird.
the
I
Venom
think
game?
I think the game might have crashed on us.
So what do we do? Hit the PlayStation button?
That's so weird. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Bizarre. Okay. Okay, Silver Sable, or what's her name? Screwball.
Silver Surfer?
If you
What?
followed my career, and of course you have,
what's this?
you know I notched my first big bylines covering them.
Oh, I'm on a mission now for Screwball.
Yeah, that building's real. That one's not.
Which one's real?
The Pruitt building, I think it's called.
Okay.
The one there in front.
Someone's been studying
And
the
that-
Google Maps.
And that one is that circular thing. That's the Clinton Armory.
She's using a binary signal repeater.
Okay, hold on, I gotta hear
there,
this, I
like,
gotta
a
hear
month
Back
ago.
on it to visualize the right path.
So what am I doing? Haven't played this, so I don't know what I do here. Follow the signal to disable the EMPs in the right order. Okay, let's do it. Okay, Spidey.
I think my webs will disable them.
Oh, the Pruitt building doesn't exist.
Okay,
It's a
cool.
thing from Batman. What's that one building called, though? It's gonna bug me. I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
It's like an old building right next to the.
Go,
World Trade Center.
go.
It was like it's like a cool old building that.
Photobomb targets to earn bonus points. How do I photobomb? What do I do? You get the most points by perfectly timing your photobomb when Screwball's OMG meter is full. Did I do it? I don't know what the frack I'm doing. Okay.
Well, it's good they're introducing new
There,
mechanics
I'm right
in
there.
DLC.
Okay, photobomb active.
It's good when DLC introduces new mechanics.
What am I
though,
doing?
right?
Eight, yeah, I know. Maximize your bonus points by pressing R1 when Screwball's OMG meter is full.
It looks really funny what you're doing right now.
I know,
You
it
can't
does,
see your
doesn't
hand, so- You're just doing.
What is happening?
What are you? Okay.
Okay, continue. Oh. Okay. I
What's the
earned some
chat say?
OMGs. I don't know what the hell is going on. I feel like I got stoned all of a sudden here. Okay, up we go.
People are talking about the Ultimate Spider-Man game, because you could play as Venom in that one.
I think
Do you
my
remember
brain-
that one?
Ultimate, yeah. Excellent. So good. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I gotta
They
learn all
should
my
they should
controls
have
again.
like Venom DLC for this game. That
Yeah,
come
they
out
should just keep
coinciding
going.
with the
They should
movie.
just keep going. Make us a new piece of content.
Like, let me play as Venom and go around killing innocent people, like Grand Theft Auto style, in this game.
Oh, look at that! A photobomb! Better get over there! Wrong order, Spider-Man!
Comment from Jordan Cunningham: I really like the Stark suit, but after seeing Homecoming, it feels too young for this Spider-Man.
Ah, I see.
Because he's like a teenager in that, and the Spider-Man is in his
Right.
20s.
Yeah, good point.
But I mean, Tom Holland is like the age he's at in that game, in that movie. He's not gonna grow anymore, right? It's not like he's gonna get taller.
No.
Right? So the suit, like he could wear that suit for the rest of his life as Spider-Man.
True. But they need new action figures. Oh, my time is up. So I failed.
Oh, your OMG meter
Okay.
went down.
Yeah, I'm gonna abandon this. I'm gonna play that later. So I'm gonna do one more mission thing, and then we gotta call it.
Adrian Leon says
When the meter it goes to full, tap R1. Okay,
How does
gotcha.
the meter go to full though?
It's like a golf swing meter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm sort of half paying attention because I don't hear all the voiceover in here, and so I don't exactly know what I'm doing. I haven't played that part before. Okay, but let's go and see if we see Black Cat one more time. Here we go. It's pretty rad that the DLC is, like, it's still all of New York, you know? It's just fun to swing around here. What a beautiful game. And this is playing on the Pro, but it's just off of a 1080p signal for what I'm looking at, and then of course we're streaming to 720p through our external capture card. Still looks sweet.
So that's the Avengers building there?
The
That
huge
there,
tall one, yeah.
Because that's kind of what the New World Trade Center looks like.
Yeah.
But it's in a different spot.
Okay, let's do this.
So none of the other Avengers are in this game, right?
Uh-oh.
They didn't get the rights for them. That would be too complicated legally.
I don't want to spoil. Gots to go.
Oh, it's-
Look after the little ones. Thank you, Vic. Thank you, Blake, for all the things you do. Oh, thank you,
Thank you.
Miroku7. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Question from Tyler Fisher. Vic, are you going to play or review Spyro Reignited?
Yes, 100%. Can't wait. It is the year of Insomniac, right? All right, let's see what's going on here.
Felicia.
Did Insomniac do the
done this
original?
time.
Spyro?
Yep, that was what put him on the map.
Blocked off the whole street. If I can pick up the cat's trail, maybe I can catch up to her.
The meter fills up
Security guard
itself.
was
You
hurt.
just time the R1 button when it gets full.
Maybe the EMT can tell me what happened.
Okay. That's good to know.
I freaked everybody out by landing.
That was something I liked about the original Assassin's Creed. Do you remember you had like socially acceptable things?
That's free on Xbox One right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is the guard
Yeah,
gonna
like
be
if
okay?
you're standing in the crowd in the middle of a crowd of people and you just start jumping up and down, people will start like looking at you and getting suspicious.
I need to
Find
check
a way
the
to
alley.
track the black cat.
Felicia
Okay.
did this. I've gotta find her.
That's something they should like do again in the new games.
Yeah, people look at you when you're playing even the new ones.
But they'll in the original game like they would react and like rat you out to the guards.
Right.
If you try to climb with everyone right there. Like in the first one you had to kind of like if you want to climb a building, you had to kind of go around to the alleyway so that
Okay.
people wouldn't see you do it in the first game.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Find a way to track the black cat.
Oh, I think I see it on your left. Oh, on that wall.
No, that's just that. That just shows you where you can web up to. Web zip
Don't
to.
you have to use your Arkham detective vision?
Need
I
to look
have
around the alley. There's
this,
gotta
but I'm
be
supposed to
clues
do
find
something.
Black Cat.
Okay, so press to scan for clues.
It's in that search area.
Okay.
You see the rectangle on your map, right?
Oopsies. You guys see anything?
I thought I saw something on the wall of that one building, but I guess not. I think it was just looking at that tree. That's all outside of the search grid, though.
Where do I go? Oh, wait, there it is. Okay.
Antique book.
Found a book.
Looks like it's volume 2 of a set. Where's volume 1?
G-Rock has a question.
Yes.
Do you like what Sony has planned for movies for Silver Sable and Black Cat? Also plans for a Kraven the Hunter movie.
It's getting crazy, but Venom worked for them financially, so I think we're going to see a lot of that. I mean, this Spider-Verse is awesome. You know, it's fun. It's going to be weird to not have Spider-Man in these movies, though.
Jordan Cunningham says that White Tower is called the Freedom Tower. Yeah, in real life, the New World Trade Center is called the Freedom Tower.
Felicia already took 2 data drives from other families.
But I don't think it's the same thing in the game.
There have to be more clues around here.
Okay, come on, more clues, more clues.
Sony, because they were trying to make a Spider-Man shared cinematic universe with the Amazing Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
Remember, like Amazing Spider-Man 2
Oh
set
yeah,
up a bunch of...
they set up the Sinister Six.
Yeah, but then that movie failed, so they scrapped it. But now it's so weird because they don't... Spider-Man is part of the shared MCU now, but they're still going forward with their own separate Spider-Man universe without Spider-Man.
Well, I think this animated movie is going to be a huge hit, and I think it's also going to open the doors to getting us thinking about other ways in, because it's all about multiple universes, and there's lots of different characters from the Spider-Verse. So, oh wait, I see something. There it is. There it is, right there. Okay.
Magnesium flare. Probably what burned that guard's eyes.
Question from Warco.
Never
Never played Red Dead 1, have limited time to game. Should I just jump into Red Dead 2 or take my time and do both? Maybe do Red Dead Redemption 2 first and then Red Dead Redemption 1?
It is a
that's
prequel.
The chronological order?
Yeah, it's a prequel. If you don't have a lot of time, though.
You're doing a litmus test? I remember doing these in chemistry in high school.
These are, they are chemical mysteries. You're trying to get the chemical patterns for things, which is pretty cool. Boof and boof. Okay.
Did you do that in high school where you had the litmus strip?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Got it.
I'm sure.
There's the trail.
I liked all of that stuff. And I was good at it to a point, and then I discovered
Can't be a dad.
acting and
technically I
literature,
can be,
so
but
I kind of moved away from sciences and
MJ.
math.
Decided you didn't want to be a chemist?
Well, I got to physics,
I should do it in
and I was like, what the hell is going on here? What's happening?
Yeah, I couldn't get chemistry. I was okay at physics because it's basically just math.
Yeah.
What if it's
Like,
not
yeah,
definite?
chemistry
What if
and
it's
biology
toner?
especially, I'm like,
Like,
okay.
it could be nothing.
Cellular,
What if it's not?
microscopic stuff, I was
Looks like
like,
a member of the
what
macho
the
clan.
Okay, all right.
I know,
Listen,
I'm a jerk.
where am I going?
There's a yellow dot somewhere.
Cool. Ah,
Oh, it's the Warriors.
fighting time.
It became the Warriors all of a
Some his
sudden.
brothers.
We just did that, just did a buried treasure on
Yeah.
the Rockstar game. It made me want to rewatch the movie.
Like I told the Cicero guys, I do not work for
About 10 years
Hammerhead.
since I sat down and
What kind
watched
of
that.
insulted that you would even think that?
I saw that in a theater for the first time
I did too, actually.
at the Hollywood Theater.
The first time I ever saw it was at a midnight screening. About,
Better get
I
back
want
on
to
the
say I
trail.
was 20? Something
Yeah,
like that.
it's so cool. Such an awesome movie. I wonder if Rockstar will ever do a licensed thing like that again,
Probably not.
right?
That's right when they
like
first got
Hammerheads,
big,
guys.
right? And it's like, you look at Vice City, it has a whole bunch of needless
MJ,
celebrity
send me a
cameos.
pic of a plane.
Yeah,
Because they had all the money, right?
In the recent articles
I'll
with
let you
Dan
know
Houser,
if I
they
find
were
it.
like so
Yeah,
anti-celebrities.
talk about. So
Yeah.
it feels like they got big really fast with GTA 3,
Yeah.
and then oh, well, we have all this money, we have to get celebrities,
Where's
and
the
we have to
drive?
make licensed games.
Right.
Says she
right.
wanted to deliver it to
Yeah.
Hammerhead
It's
personally.
probably at the point now where
Didn't
they're
I
like,
tell
no, we
you
don't need
to
to
get
do
the
that.
drive? Yeah, but she gave the other ones to him, so I just figured. So I tell you
They
to do
went into
something,
the science of
and you
video
don't
games.
do it.
The science of video game news presentation. Yes, Graham.
It's more of an art,
Yeah.
what we do. Thank you very much.
Wait! Oh.
That gun seemed needlessly big.
Hey, don't act so surprised. You said you knew
Oh,
what happened next.
I'm gonna knock all you guys down.
Kick it up a notch.
That's an early power that you get, but it's so fun. I kept it on all my suits. The web blossom. Poof! I love this game.
And every combat scene feels the same in that there's always a couple of little guys you gotta take out and then one big guy in the middle.
Yeah, that's video games. I'm okay with that.
Not every
man.
video game is like that though. This feels, like I said, the combat feels very repetitive
Oh man.
to the point where
Ease
I was,
up, Spider-Man
That's
bubble
why I
of
didn't
love
keep
right here.
playing it. That's why-
Spidey bubble of love.
Okay, well, outside your bubble.
Okay.
That's why I didn't keep playing it, because I was like, okay, I don't need to fight another just big
Here,
henchman
fellas.
guy.
It's probably overdue.
Spider-Man rules.
Rockstar has never done sci-fi. That's not true. They did that Body Harvest game.
That's true. Well, they were called DMA Designs then.
Well, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's Rockstar.
That'd be cool if they went back to that, actually.
That game led to GTA 3 because they
Of all
made
the
that for the
vehicles.
N64, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they wanted to make GTA
MJ,
3 for the
I've got another
N64,
data
but
drive.
Nintendo said it was
Just
too
one more
violent.
and Hammerhead has the drives from
So they're
all
like,
the
okay,
other mafia
PlayStation.
families. You've got to figure out what's on those drives.
And there's something else. There's this thing. Probably not a big thing, but it could be a thing. A little, maybe big thing.
Please say a sentence that doesn't include the word thing.
Okay. The
Yuri
reason Felicia's
Lowenthal's
working for
voice
Hammerhead
acting in
because
this
he
is
took her
perfect
son.
too. I love his performance.
Didn't know she had a son. Well, certainly sounds like something Hammerhead would do.
There's this other thing.
And the photo mode is the best. Did you take any pictures?
In the game?
Yeah.
No, not when I played it.
Look at the webs. Web's hanging right there. It's-
Thing is, though, how would you take that photo in real life?
well, it's in a game. Come on, man. Thing I heard about the photo mode.
The thing I hate about the photo mode is it's unrealistic.
We can turn that into a comic book right here.
That's pretty cool. Filters, yeah.
Right?
Meanwhile, that's pretty cool.
Isn't that amazing?
Although the light is going the wrong way. You want to have the sun, you're backlit right now, right?
Yeah.
So you want to almost go around to the other side, yeah.
Yeah, but I like the sun. Sun pretty. That's a pretty good cover right there.
It's a lot of negative space, though.
I like that. Oh, you can also... I can tilt a little bit, I think. Right there. Oh, no, those are vignettes. Tilt right there. Or the other way. That looks cool. Sweet. Oh my god, this is so addictive. Okay. Hide the UI. Boom. Oh, I'll just save it. Okay. All right, you guys.
Is that it?
That's it. That's going to be our play with a little bit of the DLC for Spider-Man. If you haven't got it, it's one of the best games of 2018, in my opinion. This guy does not like it, though. Not
I
a
didn't
fan
say I
of the,
dislike. It's just not for me.
not a fan of the combat.
Yeah. Okay, bye, everyone.
And upskirt Tyler Fisher. Come on. Okay, you guys, that's going to do it for our EP Live for today. I want you all to promise me one thing, that you're going to have an incredible weekend and you're going to do some fun things, but you're also going to get outside, even if it's crappy weather wherever you are. It's not just about being in front of a screen all weekend, right? You got to get outside and spend some time with your family and your loved ones, but then, of course, get some screen time in there, play some Red Dead or something like Spider-Man, have some fun, and catch up on all kinds of great EP content as well. We've got classic stuff in there. We've got lots of current interviews and reviews and all kinds of fun things. You can watch that Paw Patrol 5-6 times. Yeah, it's so fun. But if you dig what we like, if you dig what we make, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and there is a join button which will magically appear sometime on our YouTube channel. And there's, of course, the merch that we have on our epn.tv page /merch. You can check out all kinds of cool stuff, including the 8-Bit Beans coffee, the espresso playground. I didn't put any pictures of people that have been sending me photos of them in t-shirts and things. I got some great new ones. We will do that next week. Have yourselves a fantastic weekend, and remember one thing, play forever.